Yo, we up in here starting the show in 5 minutes, y'all. Let's go.
Put it down. Cruising through Reno, Nevada, rolling, smoking the blunt. People steady knocking the music till it rattles the trunk. The stitch of chronic up for Reno smells as loud as a skunk. When a double 7-5 hold, there's plenty to hunt. Come pay your visit to the dips and do whatever you want. But you better take caution if you only came here to front. Met a lot of cool people that will party hard non-stop. We found a case of beer and crashed the bottles out on the block. In California, I was like, fuck the bitch ass cops. In Reno, they pulled us over, then they let us walk. That's what we get for being drunk in the vehicle cruising. Acting a fool, sticking out the windows, intruding the downtown area. Sometimes I felt hilarious when I took those bomb ass shrooms, the drugs of areas. In the world's biggest little city, spot you a chick that's pretty, tickle bitty, but we won't be fooled by the ones that are witty. Cause I'm chillin' the Reno, I'm down to get into something. Whether I'm walking the strip or trying to get in the function. We got the Bacardi bottles to get a party jumping. Start hugging, you know we didn't get all this drink for nothing. If you're frontin', then beware of those at your repercussions. If the niggas acting too out of line, someone to punk them. Get his dome bashed on the wall with a concussion. That's what they get for tripping, nowhere they shouldn't be bluffing. But right now, Reno's the reason I'm busting this little shit right here. If they don't like it, then fuck them.
What's with Nevada? 775-89883. We down to ride. Always on the grind. Love to get high. Rep up your town, man. Throw it to the sky. Bang that brown pride till the day you die. All my Mexicans, man, go ahead and strive.
Reno, Nevada, 775-89509. We're down to ride. Never hard to find. Creeping in the night. Roaming through the desert. Just waiting to die. Always on the grind. Love to get high. Rep up no town and throw it in the sky.
Coming from the state that gets no love. Got Nevada on my left arm, so what's up, cuz? I was born in the dip, so I rep that shit. I rip mics and blank arms like I'm in a battle bitch. With the LTV crew when we stroll through the W. Bumping up the bottom hard hits that will smother you. Banging them out, the stereo of your bucket. The mentality of the town is to say fuck it. Corrupted as we be living on the daily. Fucking them young hoes, they just too amazing. Capping with your homeboys and keep on blazing. Getting older every day as time's changing. But you still stay stuck in your mind. Your body grows up, but you fall behind. You lack the essentials that you need to grow. So you stay in Dover and proceed to smoke dope and just hope every day for another. Girl, better watch out, you don't slap your brother that you never met before. That's just how it goes, all the way to Reno. J. James fucking knows. Zilla does too, know what you wanna do. 3 rapping devils from Nevada, boy, fuck you. Now back up on you with the smoothness, don't lose it. Nevada boy make you confused, bitch. When I change up my rap style in this game. Growing up in Nevada, living many ways. Coming up in society, blazing Jane. Dropping out of school just for me to make a name. In this rap shit, I'm half black, bitch. I'm an Oreo who got bad habits. I like to smoke on that really green cabbage. In the desert, we never have bad mitch. That shit fucks you up and I can't take it. West with dope love, I always wanna fake it. This is how we doing this. This is how we doing it, time to get dumb. I ain't from the Bay, I'm from the dippy slums. Nevada what I claim, Nevada what I know. See me on the dance floor with the biggest fro. Trying to get down with these girls that be freaking. Looking for a poppy at the club every weekend. Knowing that they tweaking and they like what they seeing. cause I'm fitted up, smell good, and I'm being myself when I'm out there, blunt in the air. Oh well, go and get some tail women everywhere, like you know. Now it's time to get up and go. Up on stage and bust a dope ass flow.
Flow make it dumber than dumb, smoking until the head gets numb. Then I spit it precisely without getting twisted with the tongue. Some of y'all be rapping sounding like the industry should ban ya, but I'm never foul like this.
Let's get ready to rock in this mother.
Clean like a rat on the car wash.
Let's get ready to rock in this mother.
My bars soft, I'ma be rapping till I'm on the gap of the car stall.
Send the links out now.
The league is the hardball, hoping it's the hard ball. For sure it was rough, but MC be spitting, then he's falling and can't get up. His jams will suck, fuck it, let's get my chance to buck. Over beats and knock, I'ma try to make a dance, they crush. So light a little bit of marijuana, keep it hand like ganja, keep away from the drama. I stay fit like a comma, crazy like Unabomber, make you feel the radiation. Then after that, simply go back to the paper chase.
This is how we roll.
This is how we roll up in the club.
This is why we flow.
Cause we're sick of the dog shit on the rub.
Everyone go dumb.
Go dumb, whether from the bay or not.
Everyone get drunk.
Keep drinking till the morning sun.
This is how we roll.
This is how we roll up in the club.
This is why we flow.
Cause we're sick of the dog shit on the rub.
Everyone go dumb.
Go dumb, whether from the bay or not.
Everyone get drunk.
Keep drinking till the morning sun.
Oh, I've been tipping on that hurricane, trying to get down with this gang. Head of the pack, do some things, trying to get her to see my way. You see a big old type of play. Next day, we go and date, come home and get the maid. Fall asleep and wake and bake. Go to the mall and shop for things. Then we go and crash the bank, hit the sack and smoke some dank. That's a good day to me, man. This is how we roll.
This is how we roll up in the club.
This is why we flow.
Cause we're sick of the dog shit on the rub.
Everyone go dumb.
Go dumb, whether you're from the bay or not.
Everyone get drunk.
Yo, 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 yo. Starting the show. Starting the show. 2 minutes, yo. All right, man, let's get up in this bitch. What's going on, everybody? Let's get this shit cracking. Uh-oh. Hey, 018, chilling, technical difficulties. I ain't on top of my game. Excuse me for the unprofessionalness. Busy. What's going on, man? Hope everybody had a good motherfucking week. Let's start this shit over, man. Let's get this cracking. That's what I want to hear. Back again for another edition Yet another edition of episode T.N.R. 018. 018. I said 018. I said 018. Last week they took it down. But I'm gonna post 017 back up in a minute, man. Sipping on a golden ale tonight. Woo! Sipping on a golden ale. Couldn't you tell? Yeah. All right. Enough of that. I didn't even do my shit yet, man. Harry's drinking again. Yes, indeed. All right, man. Back to the motherfucking show. Let me get a sip up in me because when I don't have a little sip, I get a little fidgety fingers, Nah, man. 18th edition of doing this, man. Sipping on that High West, brand new bottle of the High West. Facebook, I haven't gotten to you yet. Last week, I seen I had some comments. I don't see you guys' comments on the Facebook unless I'm on Facebook when I'm doing the show. For some reason, they don't sync up. With the YouTube comments. Now, tonight's show, oh man. First of all, let's cut the bullshit. If you hear the air conditioner for a minute, I just had to set it to 73. It'll kick off. Let's give a moment of silence. Real shit for the children lost a couple days ago. Thank you. Horrible, man. Obviously, yet another shooting. I'm not a news channel. I'm not a thing, but I do have a platform. And certain topics like this, we have to touch bases on. And because I'm a father too, man, we hear about shootings left and right. There was one the other day. Niggas die every day, B. But the kids, man. When these cocksuckers start shooting up schools like that, though, Ray will be on to give his point more. For myself, I mean, being it's all 100% what they say it is, and me believing everything that the news says, it's tragic, and no parent would want to even fathom that shit. So I can't really believe it in that sense. Like, it sounds too crazy that you send your kids to school and they never come home. My kid's graduating or finished first grade. His birthday is coming up, so celebrate to that, man. So I did want to chime in about that and talk to Ray, man, about do our kids even have some futures? His kids are a little bit more grown, but me, where I'm raising a damn 6-year-old, so it's like I got 12 more years, just to get them to that adult space to where this alleged shooter was 18 years old. Is that right? I'm going to hold off on my personal input on that for a moment. Now, but the schedule change for the show, I'm thinking it's going to be between, around this time. It could still be 9. So just put it in your pocketbook on your calendar. It's every Thursday night between 7:30 and 9. it is what it is, or between 7 and 9. It looks like that's the thing to be. So going forward, that's what it will be. But we've been here consistently. Paula P, you're the first one to tap in on Podbean. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes, the hearts, and all that. And appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. I can't be calling out the names and everything. I got in trouble last week a little bit. They took the video down, so I'm still learning and figuring out everything about the guidelines, the community section or the community guidelines and all this stuff. Still kind of playing with it, you know, and figuring out. I guess I don't know if it was because of the thumbnail, and some of the subject matter, but we were talking a little bit about the Buffalo shooter. I didn't put it in the title or anything, but so I'm still learning this YouTube game and all that. So bear with us, man. I'm gonna try to re-upload the 017 clip. I did try this week. I got to edit it down to an hour, but the fucking Melon, you can't take it's only an MP4 file, so I have to find a way to convert the file and all this stuff. And I got it's crazy over here. It's crazy, okay? So there was that and there's that. Next Thursday, episode 019, the big 19, is June 2nd. And my second release officially comes out. It'll be available on all platforms. It should be on all of them by next week. Some of them still take a while, but the main ones, it's there. I got the email today. It's been distributed to, Facebook, TikTok, Tidal. The whole list. 50, 60 online web stores have Desert Underground Volume 2. I'm proud of that, man. I'm just proud of it because it's music that I did years ago. And unless you're really one of the one or two people that mess with me and know me, you haven't really heard the songs. And so it is new material in a sense. It's new to the world. It's still my product. It's always been me. And hey, I can get my residuals for it. I can pass it down to my son, so he'll have a better future. Hopefully, or it just gives him that seed to spark and be like, hey, I can monetize too. I can write an ebook. I can self-publish. So that's really special to me. To show him the receipts later on and stuff and be like, yo, man, this is what your dad did, bro. Even Harris is drinking again, and this is going to morph into something else, which is going to morph into something else. So that's really dope. Justina may or may not be here with us tonight. She got some stuff going on. I know it's summer, man. People are out and cracking, getting it cracking again. So going forward, like I said, pretty much for me, the Thursday night T.N.R, baby. And if we got to switch it up, it'll be Tuesday because we got to stay with that T.N.R, man. F&R and shit, Friday night rants and everything. But so far so good. I do want to get some more artists back on here. Steve, I know I talked to you a couple weeks ago, man, and you want to get the boys back on, but you just got to stay in touch throughout the week, man. Y'all hit me up on the real because I want to make this a legit show. We got to bring people in segmented, like, hey, I got so and so calling in to promote this 8:15, and then they're on till 8:30, and then the next person's coming on 8:45 till 9, or then the person's taking up 9 to 10. From 9 to 10 we're doing our freestyle session, and then from the first 15-20 minutes I just spiel and rant, go over current topics, etc. But I am trying to get this into more of a legit show. Thank you to all the people that have tapped in so far, man. Chino Boy, Xander Rage, S.A. Habit. S.A. Habit had his performance, I believe, this past weekend. got to chop it up with Rashid and shit like that, man. Shout out to you, SA, bro. I seen that shit, man. That was really dope. So yeah, man. Y'all feel free to call back in to me anytime, man. And but you know, we're doing this super organically, and I'm just picking up some natural traction before I have a couple of plays in mind to, you know, to really boost it up and to really you know, pay for some advertising and this and that. And you know, so we're gonna do the damn thing, man. So we gonna do the damn thing when it comes to that. But I am limited on the songs I can play for now. Apparently, when I play my stuff, I'm still getting a claim, which is good, as long as they keep it at a copyright claim. It's interesting. Like I said, we got to figure all this stuff out, man. We got to figure all this stuff out. But I hope everybody's evening is going well. Thank you to the few people that will chime in throughout the night. It is appreciated. And we're coming up on that, you know, 1K for the hours watched. And I'm excited about that. You need 4 for the mono, baby. 4 for the mono. The latest clip is up on the channel. I tried to get 3 uploads done this week. Just didn't happen. First week of the kid being out of school. Most parents out there know how that is. So that's going to be a challenge moving forward to find time to do that. But have no fear. I got the one up there, man. And it's a heavily music based. Heavily music based, man. I was even hitting some notes on that mama. I thought it was pretty dope. Yeah. I thought the shit was pretty dope. Who was it? Christy Jade. Oh man, what's up to you? You're my something like cousins or some shit. I don't know. You know, years ago we talked. But thank you for tapping in last week. Hit that subscribe button, please. Harris is drinking again. We got them 86 subs. Trying to crack that 100 so we can really get this community section up and popping. I'm really looking forward to that, man, so I can have more engagement on YouTube and start posting some dope clips. I think I get access to the shorts. That might be later. I don't know. Maybe I could do shorts now. I don't know. Anybody know? If anybody does, please let your boy know. I think so far so good. I mean, we got great sound. We got great flavor. We've had great guests and people tap in. First drink of the night. Hi, West. Thank you, guys. Labeled as the world's spiciest ride. Ooh. You know, it gives you that little kick like a horse. Thank you to the 2 people that we got up in here. Hopefully it's not my mama. I mean, not hopefully, but hopefully not, you know. I might have to change the title if we don't talk about the subject enough. I am waiting for Ray to get on here about that. And then it goes where it goes. I just have questions. Doesn't have to be a schmiracy, but it most likely is. Like basic stuff. For one, like the shooter, right? First of all, how does a fucking 18-year-old kid get access to all this stuff? And it's, you know, they don't. The news and shit probably don't know shit, but the reports that they're putting out is this kid was poor and broke, and he got made fun of, right? He was bullied and shit for being like poor and just being like a, you know, little loser kid. Now, I don't know. Did he steal the truck? But he got a truck. And he said he bought the guns, like $3,000 or $5,000 worth of guns, right? So that's a fucking. I mean, that's a red flag. You know, I did, you know, just comb through the YouTube to get my research as much as y'all fucks. But basic knowledge before we get, or basic common sense before we get all emotions all wrapped up in it. Because, you know, the kids and shit, all 14, you know, that shit had me fucking pissed right off the bat. Had me pissed. I'm talking pissed, man. No, I really like it does something to your spirit. And the media and these conglomerates and stuff, they know that they play off our emotional unintelligence and our emotional intelligence. But I put these things together, you know. I think of like Patsy, you know, these different, like it's something else bigger at play. It's not just this one dude, one kid that fucking gets mad. First of all, why are you gonna go to an elementary school? You're in high school, no? You're a fucking you know, high schooler. Why the fuck would you go to elementary? I mean, and watch, maybe going forward, they're going to try to paint that narrative, you know, he was bullied, so he wanted to take out his, you know, he wanted to feel dominant, so he went to kill a bunch of little kids that, you know, he felt inferior and stuff. That's one. That could be one. I mean, that could be one. Let's hit that again. I like that shit, man. Even though this ain't really music you talk to about fucking shootings, but I like this vibe right here. So maybe that's one thing, you know. Oh, I'm pissed, so I'm gonna go take it out on these little kids. But that's just weird. Usually, you'd still go back to the people that bullied you and everything, and you'd take it out on them. You'd shoot up some fucking high schoolers, or junior, I don't know. Okay, the fact, and again, I heard one report he killed himself. Most of the reports are saying the officer on scene, one of the fucking border patrol or somebody shot him. Okay. But where did he get the guns? If you oh no, excuse me, an officer that was doing just an interview that I seen, you know, he had no job, he had this and that. So how do you pay for this money? How do you pay for these things? I mean, unless he's doing some underworld shit, you know, down there in Texas, going over the border, doing some shit. I don't know, but basic 1 + 1 and +2, it doesn't add up. So that's why I always go schmiracy theorists on topics like these, whether it's the Mandy book, you know, the 9/11, the Vegas, anything, any of them. I'm a natural tinfoil hat guy, but not without good reason. It's my spidey senses, bro. And even when you watch, oh my God. Okay, first of all, and all parents out there would know this, bro. You ain't doing no interview. You ain't talking in front of no cameras if your fucking daughter supposedly just got murked. Get the fuck out of here. And if you are, not one of these people cried. None of them. They try to force tears. One dude looking so bad, hella Mexican ass fool. His daughter was the fucking Annabella, I think, or something. And anything you want to say? You just lost your daughter. Yeah. I just want to say she was a good girl. She was the best person I knew, and she smiled a lot. And gone too soon. The fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Literally, like that's almost verbatim. Almost. That's almost verbatim. Show's already started, cocksuckers. Damn. But that's almost verbatim. Oh, she's gone too soon. Bro. Channel was I seeing that on? Jurassic Liars, man. Shout out to that, man. That's where I got that source from. And it's like, bro, you're not gonna, first of all, you're gonna be distraught. No parent thinks about dropping their kid off to school. And then some crazy shit happens, bro. I know goddamn well I would literally go up there with my shit as soon as I got the report of an active shooter up in that bitch. And this is Texas. You're telling me that there wasn't one parent there that was strapped? Get the fuck out of here. That's another red flag. It's a simple. Like, I'm going up to that shit with my shit. Where I'm at. You don't think that them out there, like there wasn't one parent, like give me some fucking answers. Like, hell nah. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me super fucked up. So, RIP to all them. So I don't want to sound like a fucking asshole, and say, oh, it wasn't real. No. Let's go with the theory that it is, because I can't. It's heart wrenching. It's unbelievable. It just doesn't even make sense, bro. I really can't fathom that shit. But it's like it's not just what the over and done. How they're saying it is, bro. And I'm sorry, bro. But man, a black man and a Mexican man, bro, you take away their children, homie. You're not gonna just she was gone too soon. The fuck out of here. What the fuck? Even if you were in shock, if you even approached me with a fucking camera, like I wouldn't even have the ability to even be interviewed to be like, yeah, get that parent out of there. Because it's like, nah, you're tripping, bro. So those are just basic little ready flaggies that everybody should look out for before we get too invested, man. Let's keep this questioning everything type of mentality going, man. Because some of these people got us fucked up. Some of these people really got us fucked up, man. Anyway, what we got here? Linda Coots. Shout out to you. Harrison Drinkin Again podcast on YouTube. Episode T.N.R. 018. Yeah. Most everybody on summer break. We got the Memorial Day weekend. This is pretty much like the Memorial Day weekend show. Shit. Oh, excuse me for the chest gas. Lord Almighty. How rude. Had to slurp something down so I could suck up this liquor. But I'm sorry, man. You ain't telling me this stuff, man. You ain't gonna say that my child is gone, bro. From a fucking 18-year-old fucking another lone wolf. This lone wolf theory, I'm sorry, bro. This lone wolf theory is another. It's too much of a red flag. Like, bro. First of all, where's his dad and all this stuff? Oh, he didn't have a dad. Where the fuck did this kid learn to shoot and all this stuff? And I know some people say, you ever shot a gun? It doesn't take a brainiac to know how to work it and shoot somebody. Yeah, but there's still sometimes no way. Like, you're not gonna go in there in tactical gear and fucking maneuver and around the halls and all this stuff. Where the fuck is he getting this training? Like, get out of here, bro. So, again, we gotta question it. Was it really one? Okay. And then they say he had on tactical gear. They make it sound like he had this whole thing on, and they come to find out that he didn't even have plates in his shit. So like there was no bulletproof on there. And then another report was saying that the officers were like afraid to take on fire. What the fuck? One little kid, and then oh my god, it almost makes me sick to my. It does make me sick to my stomach though, but almost to think that when you really see the news that people are so they want us to believe that we're so stupid like that. And I don't like it. And I don't like it at all. Not a motherfucking all. Yeah. There's a lot of questions to be answered there. Which I'm sure they're getting to the bottom of at the as the week goes on. But just as basic common sense. Even, like with me, not to get it's like it don't even make sense for me to do that. I'd rather go out how I go out. Shit, get out how you live. Don't live at all. Crunchy black shit. So when I see these stories and the red flaggers, it just doesn't appeal to me. And then in the end, the establishment we have in place now, that's their duties to make me look like the asshole. Me look like the one who doesn't want to get I'm the spreader. I'm the this or that. I get it. I love it though. Because I'll fucking die for that shit, man. Like there's certain things that, I believe that when tested, I'll choose death, bro. I'm too stubborn. There's some things about me that I'm just too stubborn, bro. I don't give a fuck. And so I don't even know how long this channel's gonna be around because I'm already meeting the resistance with the reviewers. Maybe there are a couple of them are watching now behind the scenes. I'm not, hopefully I haven't said nothing to offend anybody. Fucking motherfuckers. Between the bots and the real people. And then they don't tell you what exactly you can and can't say definitively. They put it so vaguely that you got to sit there and fucking teeter-tot between, get the fuck out of here. Where I got to say schmaxine instead of the fucking shit. Fucking ridiculous. But you can sit here and say fucking ridiculous and nigga and all this shit all fucking night. Oh. So anyway, that's a mini rant. That's a motherfucking mini rant. Goddamn motherfuckers. Let's turn up. I see all the rappers are tucked in their beds again. It's all good. How do I get this channel out? How do I promote this in a way that attracts artists more? I really want to sit back every Thursday night and do like a cypher. I want to sit here and like boom, 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 and have a channel to promote and just like engage with people. And then maybe have a channel to where, again, they can call in. You can send your music in. You can send your poem in. If you don't want me to read it, Ray can read it. If you want it read by a woman, Justina can read it. We can find another woman to read it live on air. Maybe somebody else call in and puts a beat to it, and then somebody else listening says, "Ooh, I could put the video." And the other person says, "Damn, well, I can make an NFT out this shit." And that person, and we just build this whole conglomerate, this whole community, baby. Is this vision too far-fetched? I don't think so. Not in this day and age. So I'm gonna sit here and keep talking my spiel until I will this into existence. Because we are most definitely onto something here. It's my duty to figure it out. and to lay the first moves down, lay the foundation. I'm good for laying the foundation. I'm not always good at finishing. I could start like a motherfucker, but sometimes the finish, you know. I bust some dope flows though. If you haven't seen the episode 15, you should go check it out. Watch it with me. That shit is fire though, man. Randy G. What up, Randy G? Peace, bro. Fuck with me, man. Fuck with me, man. Fuck with me, man. Yo, let's go back to putting the motherfucking number on the screen. Anybody want to tap in and shit? Make beats live on the shit, bro. Like, Harry's drinking again. Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I be fucking with the beats, but I'm talking about we get a whole band going. Somebody call in on Zoom and shit and like play the guitar, right? He plugs in his amp, gets the audio going. He's sitting there ding 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 ding. And the other guy taps in. He hits it with the dun 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 dun. And then I'm over here, and I got the vocals, and then so and so got the vocals, and then like, bro, this person goes from this angle, and that person over there, and I got the NFT. Well, I do the SEO. I do this. I do that. Next thing you know, we got 5-6 people working on a project, and we making magic happen, man. Monetizing shit. Damn. If you have a product or a service, you just gotta find out what the people want. So what they say, and you sell that shit. You have the merch coming and all that, but even before the merch, try to, you know, we gain this traction, show people how we put it down. I'm trying to pay for this promotion shit, and then it's gonna be tight, man. The vision that I have for this one right here is never been so strong, even because I can mix in the music of the past, a little music of the future. Music, I'm not really focused on music per se, but I love it. I love it to be immersed in it and around it. And it's a way, but this vision, the ultimate vision, with you know, starting out the first year of this channel, and then people say, well, let's see if you last a month. Okay, let's see if you last 2 months, 6 months. Okay, let's see if you last a year. Let's see if you last 2 years. Okay, what about 5 years? Are you doing it 5 years? Okay, can you go 10? You know? Yeah. Because we have seen, I've seen the light, and this is the future. Harry's drinking again, once again, and it's just the way to go. What we got going on with Ray learning his decoding and everything, the website coming next. We're bound to get it popping, man. We're bound to get this shit popping. Yeah. So we might have one more person tapping in, but again, man, we got to get this thing going early, bro. I see why. It is like, get this shit lined up. Yo, calling in. I think that shit would be dope. But the vision for this one, man, is so dope. And I'm going back and I'm looking at the playlists and stuff, and I'm already looking at the history, little 51 videos I dropped, and I'm like, this is dope. We got some nostalgic ass shit. And as they have it, videos going up though, man. Shit's finna crack 300 views. Still the #1 video on the channel. Xander's right there next. I think they're fucking doing something with Xander's video though, man. Because every time I go into that motherfucker, it got less and less likes, and like the numbers are. I mean, I've watched that shit 5 times or whatever myself. I'm talking about. It's weird, bro. I'll log in, it'll be like 8 likes, and the next day it'll be like back to 5. It's just weird. Seems weird. Seems fishy. I don't like fishy. In other news, Shiba is down 5.69% in the last 4 hours. Yo, the crypto's bugging right now. Crypto's big bugging right now, though. Pretty much, if you're in crypto or were invested in crypto, your portfolio is depleted. If it ain't depleted, it's just chilling. You pulled out whatever reserves you could, and now it's so bad that you just got to leave it in there. You know what I mean? You just got to try to. You're just hoping to get it back up so that shit will break even at this point. Like, god damn, man. But initially, that was my plan from the get. It's like gambling, but it's like a gambling investment, man. It's really dope. Really, really, really dope gambling investment. I want to try. Damn, tomorrow my boy's birthday, man. We got to get the 016 clip, the Kevin Samuels issue out. And then I got to figure a way to stream 017 live. But at this point, we might have to chalk it up. We might have to chalk it up in the game and just post it as a regular video. And, maybe just 1 hour clip, or maybe I'll post the 3 1 hour, parts. I don't know. I don't know. But YouTube, please don't be tripping on this one. Hey, I'm low key so far. Now, I know when Ray comes in here and we start talking a little this and that, but even last week it was nothing to get feathers ruffled over. Maybe the parental advisory thumbnail. That could be. I was looking, like you got to be particular in the thumbnails, and sometimes they don't like doing certain numbers, and like it looks like spam in the title. But other than that, I thought episode 017 was pretty mild. I thought it was pretty fucking mild. I really did. So the fact that they're just like bugging on your boy, man, is kind of strange, man. Kind of strange for a piece of change, man. You know what I mean? Let's get some more music playing up in here. What can I play of mine? I didn't get a thing on all my people. Fuck the freestyle. What I say on the clip last week? Fuck the freestyle. Shout out to YouTube. It's been a long while. I'm here every week. That just means I'm with a different freak with a different damn beat. And the blue cup sitting right here. Scratch my nuts. Rocking. Hitting and jocking. Yeah, on the poppin'. But let's see. Let me go up in here, do my actual some research. Uvalde, Texas. 18-year-old Salvador Ramos. 19 motherfucking, what do they say, under 10, bro? The Wall Street Journal. Let's see what they got to say. It says, this is 1 hour ago, update on the Harris is drinking again from the Wall Street Journal. Uvalde shooter fired outside school for 12 minutes before entering. What? Express anger and frustration. He fired? Local residents voiced anger Thursday about the time it took to end the mass shooting at an elementary school here as police laid out a fresh timeline that showed the gunman entered the building unobstructed after lingering outside for 12 minutes firing shots. What? And then, of course, Wall Street wants you to subscribe. Oh, see, it be shit like that, man. It be shit like this, man. BBC.com. An hour elapsed before the gunman was killed at 12:45, only after U.S. Border Patrol tactical teams arrived. Reports quoted witnesses saying police were hesitant to confront the killer inside Robb Elementary. Hesitant, bro. He said officers entered the school 4 minutes after the gunman went in. You could do a lot of damage in 4 minutes, bro. And he was outside. Said no armed guard challenged the teenage attacker, and it is unclear if the school door was even locked. They need to have motherfucking, man, at my kid's school, they lock the doors, but when they see you come in, like, they could press the button and it clicks and it opens. Other than that, you got to have a scan card to get in. So you have to be a registered member of the building. Damn, bro. See, that's that shit, bro. But even so, there had to be some ISIS factors in there. Add the C, take off the F, figure it out. Some ISIS factors had to be. Update from the BBC and the Wall Street Journal. Horrible. Deplorable. I couldn't be one of them parents, bro. And God forbid that any parent ever has to go through that again. The worst fear, though, that there's a bigger play at hand. And why so many mass shootings always right before mid-elections, before midterms, and in the summers. We didn't hear about this the last few years. We didn't hear about this in the winter. Now we got fucking every other day, bro. 10 in Buffalo. They don't give a fuck about those black motherfuckers. Now some little Mexican kids. What? Like, that's not, I don't know, man. If you're ready, Ray, let's rock and roll, man. We're an hour in. Maybe a 2-hour show, like I said. I want to start trying to narrow these down and get into the short and sweet nitty gritty. And then, you know, if we got artists and shit on deck, we can do the 3-4 hour lives, rapping, clip up the clips. You know what I'm saying? That should be fire. And it will get there. It will get there, man. We're about what? Shit, almost about 6 months in doing this shit, but you know, with work and everything else, you know, making it happen slowly but surely, man. Thank y'all so much for just tapping in and fucking with the Harry's Drinking Again podcast, man. Harry's Drinking Again, where we get this shit popping. So far, man, it's been nothing but hot shit. I need to fuck with my man KOG a little more, man. Get KOG up on the channel, feature his shit. Show some of his clothes and shit, you know what I mean? To see me doing the damn thing. Claudia. Shout out to you, Claudia. Thank you. Fuck with us, man. Harris Drinking Again podcast. YouTube. And then what's this? Dallas Morning News. Husband of slain Uvalde teacher dies of a heart attack. What the fuck? How come all these motherfucking companies want you to pay for their shit? I would never pay for your stupid ass news. Passed away due to grief. Damn. The husband of one of the slain Uvalde teachers died of a heart attack Thursday, 2 days after the school shooting that also killed another teacher and 19 children. Passed away due to grief. Wow. But again, I don't know. Sacrifice a few for the many. I don't know. A GoFundMe page set up for her family and funeral expenses described a longtime educator, mother of four, as sweet, kind of loving. The GoFundMe raised over $170,000 in less than 12 hours. God damn. See, I want to know shit like that. Like, what are you gonna do with the rest of the money, man? Is that just his to keep? Like, you could just get that, you could just keep that shit. I'm in the middle of getting myself a life insurance policy. Just had my blood work and everything done, and I'm actually healthy as a horse. Yeah, everything's good. You know, I got the nicotine up in my bloodstream, thanks to Zen. Fuck. That might raise my premiums, but shit, anything crazy like that happen, I'm trying to leave my kid with some dough. You know what I mean? That shit's just foul, man. It's really interesting. Really fucking interesting. But again, man, RIP to all the families. It's horrible, man. It's but I'm gonna do some digging. I'm gonna do my research. And maybe next week we're gonna recap this, because it's gonna be trending. Unless there's another one that happens. You know, there's always something next. What's next? There's always another one, sadly. But I think there's something more to this. There always is. There always is. Harry's drinking again. We just crossed the hour mark. What we got going on? Not much traction. Everybody's out doing stuff tonight. Harry's sitting here rocking solo. Oh, that means I might have to just, you know what? I'm gonna play. You know what? This is a good time to play it. If I get a claim, I get a claim. This song is called All My People. Let me go ahead and put it up there. I haven't got a claim on this one yet. We're going to do All My People because this is a good song for the people. All My People off the Desert Underground Volume 1. You can find it on all the streaming services. Also, play it in your story on Facebook or Instagram. I'll get a couple of pennies out that. Thank you. It was a Unity song. It was the outro song on the album. And, you know, when you got so much negativity, you always got to balance it out with a little bit of good. And this is what that was. Harry's drinking again. Take a short intermission. I'll be right back. Harry's drinking again. Chill.
All my people right here tonight. Stand high, throw your fist to the sky. Remember why we all ride. This our life, this is our time. Homie, generation Y. All my people right here tonight. Stand high, time to open up your eyes. Remember why we all fight. This our life, this is our time. In the double 7-5. I'm sitting on the couch with a fat blunt in my mouth, wondering how I made it to this place. What's my whereabouts? No one knows that I'm in a different city, G. But they'll see the rise of my legacy. Sitting on the sidelines like a bench warmer, soaking game from the vet since I get older. The world turns, niggas die, babies cry. So you can see the hate and passion in my eyes. Realize as I blow smoke to the sky that I'm not your average ordinary type of guy. I'm something else. I come with a 6 cents, clip on the shelf since I was an adolescent. But enough of that, I ain't trying to run the ambulance. But I'm like, fuck, I keep seeing the devil dance, laughing in my face like he does all my peers. Never know where we going, we just sitting here. Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers. They got a boy J. James dropping that shit. You know, Underground Volume 1. All my people stand up. 775 in effect. 2010, here we go. All my people right here tonight. Stand high, throw your fist to the sky. Remember why we all ride. This our life, this is our time. Homie, generation Y. All my people right here tonight. Stand high, time to open up your eyes. Remember why we all fight. It's our life, this is our time. In the double 7-5.
Celebrating that I'm living now. Things have changed through the years, people living wild. But it's still living in the rush anyhow. All I see is opportunities with different style. Seldom seen are the hopes and dreams in between the lines. I'm gonna find a way and do time to get it and make mine. Visions of financial stability for the future. Capabilities that never describe a loser. There was a time that I wasn't living right, searching for something in life, struggling to make ends meet. Hustle on late nights, whoever thinks of defeat. Strive to push the beats, it's all in the game. Every day, go about my business, doing my thing. Plans to put my situation up in good hands. My girl thinks a world of me, keeping the strong stance. I believe in destiny, to walk a righteous path.
Yeah, that's right. J. James, I like that shit. We ain't done yet. You know what I mean? Double 7-5. Everybody, stand up, man. Trying to live righteous. Let's do this. All my people right here tonight. Stand high, throw your fist to the sky. Remember why we all ride. This our life, this is our time. Homie, generation Y. All my people right here tonight. Stand high, time to open up your eyes. Remember why we all fight. It's our life, this is our time. In the double 7-5. To all my people who live illegal and feel the evil that be around them when they're burning in the church people. We gonna revolt, find the sequel, and create better paths for our future people.
out here in the dirt, when it's deep and it hurts. Gotta stay with your touch, what you learn from this earth. Take hold and grow, no more time for sorrow. Experience while I'm young and then teach when I'm old. Taught from the root to be firm like a tree. From a single mother who was there to see me shoot. Balls in the gym all the time that I spent. At the court, hooping in the cold and the dim. Now the dream's gone and I'm off in the song. And I'm blatantly wrong with the path that I'm on. I will overcome everything that was said from my teacher's mouth when they said that I was dumb.
Bam. Man, like that right there leads into my segue. Do our children even have a future? When I say stand firm like a troop or stand firm like a root, I was taught from the root to be firm like a troop from a single mother who was there to see me shoot balls in the gym all the time that I spent in the cold hooping in the cold and the dim. Now that dream's gone and I'm off in the song and I'm blatantly wrong about the path that I'm on. I will overcome all the that I've done. Something, so wow. I wrote that shit when I was 19, man. 19 years old. And listening back to it all these years later, I'm still that same person, still going for that same dream, but now I have a seed. And I have to navigate myself still being a man raised without a father, now trying to raise a man or raising a boy to be a man. It's interesting. And then seeing the world and what's going on, government, the politics, the fighting, the looting, the violence, and then trying to make kids a certain way, letting them choose their genders and stuff, like trying to navigate a son through that shit, man. That shit's crazy. So the future looks bleak from a pessimistic standpoint. When you try to be optimistic about it, I mean, I guess something like some sort of revolution, not a revolt. Like there's going to have to be something crazy, to like change the laws that are coming down. That's a lot of it. The laws and stuff they're putting in place to take things away and, strip us from our freedoms and everything. And then when our kids grow up, they're going to live in that dictatorship type of world, Game. Ray is watching the Warriors game. I probably won't be on till the game's over, my man. It's not going to be a 3 or 4 hour show, so probably tap in shortly, but if not, then Ray won't be tapping in, and this will just be a solo show. Harris is drinking again, talking my spiel 2 weeks in a row, about 90 minutes strong. Solo dolo, drinking High West whiskey, sipping a good brainless the latest shooting every other motherfucking day, but the media chooses which ones that they really want to promote and pick at and highlight. And this is a good one because it used children to pull at our heartstrings and get us all fucked up in the head. But I always remain with some common sense, and it don't seem right. And you got to catch them early on too, when they use these certain parents, because some of these parents are props, man. Ain't no way no real ass fucking parent gonna be out there just and then shout out to the one motherfucker. She was a good person, gone too soon. Get the fuck out. If you don't get your drunk ass out of here, man. I'm talking about, bro, your daughter was just viciously gunned down. Yeah, sir. What can you say? What can you tell us about your daughter? You know, she was the best person I knew. She had a great smile. Gone too soon. Like, what? Homie, what? Like, I'm not. Yo, that shit was fucking funny. I'm sorry. That shit's funny because that shit's theater. That's theater. It's complete theater at that point. And I don't put it past whatever parties or certain people involved. When people want an agenda done, they will sacrifice the few for the many, or they'll sacrifice some many for the few of them. That's what I believe. And I'm sticking to it. Talking about your daughter was just killed. Harry's drinking again. She was a good person. The fuck? Homie's tripping, bro. No I haven't seen no parents with tears. Maybe I'm watching the wrong news shit. Maybe I'm not watching the brain sheep bullshit. But all the parents I'm seeing are just, even this one fool come to pick her up and shit. And he's like, yeah, I haven't heard nothing. They haven't told me anything. I dropped her off this morning, but I don't know. They're saying, you know, she could be dead. And what the? Nah, fool, you're tripping, bro. It's in Texas. None of the parents were strapped. Nothing. I'm talking about as soon as you get the active shooter alert on your fucking phone, I'm going up there with my shit. Fuck out of here. So I'm sorry, my brain goes there, but that's just my natural reaction to things. You're not going to pull a fast one on me, man. And I believe in, you talk about evil. Oh yeah, there is evil. There's absolute evil. And there's evil that would do some stuff to kids. I believe that. But then again, there's another evil. And they fucking make up kids. They use green screens for a lot of the news shots, you know, different things. There's a lot of tactics that they use for these shows, these televisions, these telling us a vision shows. I'm going to pour up one more for the night. Nothing much, just a little sip of the best double rye you could find, man. High West whiskey. I drink it, but they ain't paid me for it. Not yet. Get my connections up there. But anyway, hopefully that satisfied YouTube. They in the message they sent me, if you put something in your title, you have to talk about it and stick to it for a certain thing. Hopefully that was good enough, okay? Off on that shit. RIP to all those kids, man. And, you know, yeah, I have to say if it was really real. If it was really real. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm sure it was real. Obviously, it was real. Like I said, they definitely would sacrifice a few. But there's some other shit that's not right, man. You know. And come on, this whole lone wolf theory, they tried that with the Vegas shooter, Stephen Paddock. Bro. And he was supposed to be a poor-ass kid, got made fun of. How did he get the money for the guns? How did he get the truck? You know? Talking about he's going in there with fucking tactical gear and shit, dodging around corners. You don't learn that shit just playing Call of Duty, man. So was there like a switcheroo? Did the one motherfucker go in there Black Ops style, and then they replace him with the other motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? They make movies and TV shows based on that exact scenario. And in this TV shows right now on all your bullshit stations, the main four, every primetime weeknight, That's the synopsis or the scenario or they're trying to take down the president. The president did some fuck shit. He kills it, bombs some shit, and everything's dirty. Everything's a cover up. This is no different. It's no different. I don't know. Anyway, Harry's drinking again. That's what it is. Don't make me start busting flows now. Where the rappers at? All the rappers got their fucking nighty nights on. Their what do they call them? Their snuggies. All the rappers got their snuggies on, huh? Harris is still drinking 18 weeks in a row on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. 86 subs, trying to hit that 90. Trying to break into that 100. Like, comment, subscribe, fuck with your boy, share. Go check out the previous clips. We got some dope content, man. I got drone footage coming. I have some more interviews coming. I got some of my own personal music coming. And some other music coming, man. We got different backgrounds coming. I got a green screen coming. So I could be in New York one night. I could be in Milan the next. I'm trying to live stream from Hong Kong, a live stream from down the block. You feel me? Oh, I got some dope ideas, dope visuals. And we gonna make it rock and pop on the motherfucking Harris is Drinking Again show. Coming in your ass. Yeah, coming in your ass every week. Female ass. That is. You gotta specify these days, you know? I don't want to get... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Turley. Yeah, we just ratting tonight. We ranting tonight. All the rappers went night. So I'm gonna have to bust. Who can you trust? And then in ghetto news, Jacksonville rapper Queso let your face go or some shit. The gangster shit. Something about his own dad is testifying against him. Damn, bro. Your own dad snitching, bro. We got dads out here snitching on sons, dude. I wish I believed in this book right here. I really wish I believed. Oh, shit. I don't mean to show my lodge. My Freemason. I'm a Mason. I'm just kidding. I wish I was. But I wish I believed more in that book because, yeah, it's all happening, right? It's all the plagues and everything. It's the end of days, right? God damn, bro. Fathers snitching on sons. Fucking lone wolf motherfuckers targeting children. The biggest fucking... I know about... So I haven't even heard his music. I just heard another YouTuber talk about him. Queso. And I know about Johnny Depp. I don't know, but I just see that he's in trial. But they don't tell us nothing about no Ghislaine Maxwell, and the Epstein bullshit cover up. Come on, man. Foul ass shit. Wicked world. Wicked fucking world. Anyway. I don't want to get lost in the sauce. YouTube be fucking around. Fucking YouTube motherfuckers. Closing in on an hour 30. Yeah, we're gonna do a 90-minute show. I'm gonna come back and upload 017 on the main page. It's still early enough. I might be able to get a good hour edit in of the 016 clip, because next week and the week after, 019 and then the episode 020, 020. Big episodes. Trying to get a couple more artists on here, man. But it's summer. One guy I was talking to this week, it's Memorial, he's like, I would, man, but I'm shooting out Thursday and whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, fuck, I get it. So, but that's on me too. Maybe, I gotta, we're gonna get some shit cracking. Don't stop. On the Harris is Drinking Again, man. We bring you news, booze. Oh, that's a t-shirt. That's another t-shirt. Mama! Harris is Drinking Again. News, booze, and something else that rhymes with ooze. As a t-shirt. I got a couple ideas for some t-shirts and shit. Get the merchandise cracking. Get the whole business going, man. Get the whole business model going here. God willing, I stay alive to live out, to see my dreams. And I wish I could sing. God willing, man. God willing, I live another 30. I mean, I don't know if I want to live 30 years. I mean, if they're good years, the world shouldn't get too fucked up in 30 years, but I don't know. Goddamn. A lot can happen in the summer these years. By next summer, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to imagine. And they're still not done with the schmack scene that, you know what I mean? Everybody done got the shit. And they're still, this winter, they're gonna roll out some bullshit. So, breakout. Another variant. Tuck your tails. Fuck that, man. I can't do it. I won't do it. Won't. I refuse. Yeah, give me liberty, give me death. You really shit, man. Death before dishonor. It's getting crazy, guys. It's really getting crazy. And I don't like it. But Harry's drinking again. That's why the Patreon needs to come so I can really talk vile. Talk vile over there. But anyway, we're going to hit them with the Mind of the Envy. Probably get the fucking claim on that shit too. Thank you, CD baby. Get his ass. Harris is Drinking Again. They claim someone's playing Desert Underground Volume 1. He's a little YouTuber. Less than 100 subs. Claim him. Yeah. Get my pennies. Get my pennies, man, so I can eat at Black Bear and not Denny's. You know what I mean? It's the type of life I'm trying to live. I've been living that life for a while. Do they even have the 2468 at Denny's anymore? I don't even know. Oh, that's another thing that brings me. I have a tour coming up. Not a tour. A tour of a brewery / distillery. And I want to get some behind the scenes footage. I want to interview a brewmaster and a distillery guy, like an expert. Really shit, man. I'm going to talk to him, break down the barleys, the hops, the malts, talk about the whole process, sir. From what goes into this thing, and then take my camera through, you know what I'm saying? Do some real dope footage, man. I got some ideas. So anyway, that's coming. And I love to talk about it and then put it out there, because when I talk about it, I go back and say, hey, you said you were going to do that. And then I did it. Small steps, small wins, We need wins in this day and age. Everybody, we need those wins. We're going to close out 90 minutes. It is hard to do a show by yourself and just talk. And so sometimes before they deleted it, and I'm going to repost it right now. Don't even trip. So 10 minutes after this live goes off, you're going to get another notification and it's going to say 017, but don't be alarmed. It'll have parentheses and say re-upload. Goddamn producer, fuck. I'm getting fired, man. I'm firing my producer. Stop pressing shit. Yeah. You're gonna get a notification, and that's gonna go live. Yeah. It's gonna look weird in my history because it's gonna say 14, 15, 17, 16. Fuck. It's all good. Peace, love, and blessings. I think I fulfilled my obligations to YouTube. 90 minutes. I talked about everything in my title. I sent a few fucks. Other than that, I didn't talk about one thing that not one other YouTuber said. I kept it very clean. I didn't get too conspiratorial. And I said schmack scene instead of okay, what do you want from me? I don't feel like I should be fined and, take away my, try to strip the First and the Second Amendment. Watch, even now. Oh, man. Don't get me started. Don't get me started because I'll sit here another 4 hours and the video really will get flagged. Let me take a breath. Let's take another moment of silence for the, and I have to say it, the 21 supposed victims. I'm sorry, they're kids, I know, but we still got to say it. There's something not right there. There's something not right there. There's something not right there. Don't fucking tell me one kid took out. No. I'm sorry. I don't buy it. I don't buy no official story that the U.S. media puts out. I don't buy it. I don't want to buy nothing that you're selling. I don't want it. Moment of silence. Gotta choose my words wisely. Oh, I gotta choose my words wisely. It sucks living in a fucking society where but do you really have to? But technically you have to, because if I don't, they'll just take the shit down and all the hard work you put into it. Yeah. I get it. Peace, love, and blessings. And support your local news station. Harry's drinking again. Support your local breweries and distilleries. We're not going to get off target tonight. Big things coming. Thank you for we had about 5 people up in here at once. Hey, that's 5. I love y'all. One day it'll be 10, 25, and then 55. So we out. Harry's drinking again. Peace and love, man. And on the way out, we're going to hit you with the motherfucking... my little outro, man. But anyway, yeah, man, not much traction tonight, but it's all good. It's all good, man. People got lives, and I'm just building up my shit. I'm here for the get down. For real. Not to take words out of certain YouTubers' mouth, but I'm here, man. Every week, I made this commitment. Every Thursday night, it is what it is. People gonna know. Fuck it. Thursday night, 7. It's 9. It's 8 o'clock. He's live. And we rocking and rolling, man. Thank you guys so much. Again, 86 fucking subscribers is crazy to me. So I can't imagine, continuing and being up here and competing with some of these other guys, man. And thank you for just any content that you've watched. And again, if you got anything to promote or anything to do, tap into the show every Thursday. 1-800-662-HELP. Drug addiction hotline. We talk about all sorts of stuff, man. All sorts of stuff. Bam. There's the Cash App. And that's what it is. Again, like, subscribe, and comment, baby. Next week, episode 019, the Desert Underground Volume 2 premiere is what it will be. So thank y'all. That's going to be a big one. I'm going to try to get some artists on here, and we go kick our shit, play the album. You know what? Next week is the album release party. That's what it's going to be. Next week, Desert Underground Volume 2 album release party. That's the title. DUV2 album release party. Peace and love, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Sipping on the double rye. Early show, 90 minutes. Hopefully I get better at my craft. Hopefully I don't replay this and cringe at the end about certain movements and fucking stutters and dead spaces. Learning the podcast game. Salute to all the veterans. Your boy Harry Too Scary. And I'm out this bitch. Gia. Peace and love, motherfuckers. Harry's drinking again.